I drop things. I only need 4 more gun games, right? So I'm just gonna try and grind them out and put it on video. And I am joined by Inferno Son. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so he's really awesome, guys. You should go check out his YouTube channel. If you noticed, I changed my banner and emblem again. That's because I just decided to change it. I just thought it'd be cooler, you know. And in case you didn't catch in an earlier video, Inferno is the one who did make all these for me. So if you guys think these are cool, feel free to check out his channel. And really cheap, and they're amazing. Like they're 100% worth it. So yeah, today we're basically talking about, since I live in Canada and he lives in America, we're just gonna be going through like what stores we have, what's the differences. Well, let me find you some hopefully entertaining gameplay, which isn't too shit, but yeah. So we were just talking about how he has something called Chick-fil-A or Chick-fil-A or whatever he called it. Yeah, so we don't have that in Canada. So it's like a better KFC, you said?
I wouldn't say better because it depends on like what type of chicken you want.
Mm-hmm. Well, what do
But
they sell there? Like chicken burgers?
yeah, like chicken burgers and stuff.
Oh,
Like waffle fries.
uh-huh. Yeah, we have like KFC. It's kind of ghetto though. It's like what you think KFC, but like they sell some weird stuff there. Like they sell like like chicken drumsticks and all that, but they sell like chicken balls. I forget what they're called.
What?
They're called shit, they're literally like balls of chicken, which I know
Is
sounds
it
really
kind of like a
gross.
chicken nugget?
Yeah, sort of, but like really tiny.
Right.
But yeah.
A
So yeah, they don't
falafel.
have Harveys there for any of my Canadian viewers. Like I was
Nope,
just
they
sort of
don't.
like, what do you mean? Oh, but you guys probably have more options on your McDonald's menus and stuff, right?
So- Yeah, cause I'm pretty sure like everywhere besides like the U.S. has like a really healthy McDonald's or something.
Yeah, our McDonald's is just average. Whatever you think of McDonald's.
Yeah. Like honestly, our McDonald's is super unhealthy. Like I think our Big Mac has like 1,200 calories or something.
Wow.
Don't quote me on that though, and McDonald's don't sue me.
Do you guys have like Dairy Queen?
Yeah, we have Dairy Queen.
Yeah. What
We
other
like Dairy
dessert
Queen.
places? You guys have Baskin Robbins, Ben and Jerry's?
Yep.
Yeah, I think those are all American
Uh,
companies.
what's the last one you said?
Ben and Jerry's.
I've never heard of that. We probably do have it though, just
Ben and
not in
Jerry's.
my town.
I think it might be Canadian. Shit, guys, I came fourth place unfortunately, which means I do not count that as a win. But yeah, you guys don't have Ben and Jerry's.
I don't think so. Do you guys have Taco Bell?
So yeah, pretty much. So wait, so you guys don't have? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff actually. What's some other stuff? Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
have CVS. We don't have CVS.
Um, do you guys have Taco Bell? I'm pretty sure you do, but
Yeah, we have Taco Bell. Uh,
yeah.
you know what store we don't have? We don't have like Ted's hot dogs or. You guys have Jack
Hmm.
Astor's?
Uh, I don't think so. We have TGI Fridays.
Oh yeah, I went to America. You guys have like Red Tuesdays or something like that?
Ruby Tuesdays, yeah.
Yeah. When I visit America, we go there sometimes. Although I like TGI F Fridays. TGI Fridays, whatever it's called better.
Yeah. So you guys don't have Ruby Tuesdays?
Nah, we don't have any of that.
Oh wow. You guys are
Oh,
missing out.
I was talking to Enemy and Everyone, and here's something which
Yeah.
surprised me about like internet service providers. So we have two main companies, I would say. We have Bell and Rogers, which for me, I thought were huge global companies that originated in like the U.S. and came to Canada to give people internet. But Enemy said some like weird names or sounded weird. and so did everyone else. So what internet service providers do you guys have?
I have Suddenlink.
Yeah, Sunlink.
Yeah, like it's a U.S. company,
Mhm. I've never heard of
but
it.
yeah, I think it's because like of the state. Like you guys are divided into territories, right? We're
Mhm.
divided into 50 states. It'd be a
Yeah.
lot harder to. It, I guess it'd just be harder to have like bases in every state
Mhm.
for it.
So have you ever heard of Bella Rogers or no? Sort of like how I've
Nope.
never heard of Sunlink.
Yeah, no, I haven't. Sorry. Wait, wait. Why am I saying sorry? You're the Canadian.
Oh yeah. So what stereotypes do you have for Canadians? Because every
Um,
person I ask that's American is, completely different, which I'm kind of shocked on.
sorry.
Mhm.
About that
Yeah.
hockey,
Mhm.
and then beavers.
Beavers.
Yep.
All right. So sorry. It's true and not true at the same time. People say sorry, the same way that not every American. It's not something that's like huge. Not everyone says sorry. It's the same
Yeah.
thing as like how often an American say sorry. When you're sorry, you say sorry. When you're not, you don't unnecessarily apologize. Um, what was the second one you said? Boots?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of true. So as you can tell, a lot of people say I sound like I have an American accent, which I think is kind of funny because like I've lived in Canada all my life, right? But I think that's because I grew up in like Ontario, which is sort of the Washington or the New York City, not New York State of America. It's like the modern place where all the
Yeah.
you know
It's like where like a lot of stuff happens and.
yeah, I don't want to say like unimportant where all the important people are, but also yeah, so like down in like fucking Saskatchewan, which is like basically I don't know, what's a like a boony country, out in the middle of nowhere country for you, which is
Uh.
or state, sorry, not country.
Hmm. I'm
That's
just
like
gonna
sort of
pick a random state. I'm just
like
gonna say
Tennessee.
Michigan or Vermont.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Vermont.
that's sort of Saskatchewan for us, and that's where people have really heavy accents, where they do say stuff like a boot, or they have like just sort of weird accents. Um, Not always though, obviously, but
Yeah.
what was the other one you said?
I said beavers.
Beavers?
I know.
To the
Yeah, I
best of
know
my
that's the
knowledge,
national animal.
for Canada,
Yeah.
yeah, I know it is for that, but to the best of my knowledge, like, there's not an unusually high amount of beavers here. But like, I live in sort of right next to the city in like a suburb, right? So I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't live in like the jungle or wherever the fuck you find beavers.
Beaver. You don't live like near any streams or anything.
No, no, they don't just have beaver dams, cause like, I don't know what it's like in like Arkansas or anything, but in Ontario, it's very modernized, I would say. I think that'd be a good way to put it.
It's depending on what part of Arkansas you go to. It can either be really, really civilized or really, really back ass. I mean, backward ass.
What do you mean by that?
Like hillbillies running around drunk and stuff. Like on four
Fuck,
wheelers,
man.
just or just like ATVs just running around.
Uh huh.
Yeah, it can go either
Right.
way.
Yeah. Thank you for whoever's watching or commenting or whatever. Thank you, I appreciate it. I swear, if it's my stepbrother, I'm gonna knock him out. But
Here you go. I'll check
yeah.
for you.
So fortunately, that one doesn't count as a win either. I don't know. It's hard to talk and play at the same time, but yeah.
Yeah.
So
So, what are some stereotypes you have for Americans?
for Americans, huh? So all right, I don't want you to take this offensively. We have some pretty negative ones here, okay?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
All right. So number one, say most common one is everyone in your country is obese.
okay. Well,
That
that's a joke.
Yeah, that one's pretty
It is
obvious.
kind of true, but still.
It's more based around how like a lot of your people, a lot stereotypically, are pretty fat and like don't really work
Yeah.
out or anything.
Hmm.
Like I know that one's not true because obviously not everyone's fat, but yeah.
Okay,
Um.
the dude taking Dingo Bungo or Scunjo Bungo.
Oh, Peter is. Shout out to
Yeah.
Peter. Thank you, Peter. All right. Um. Also, some of the stereotypes about Americans. I don't know. You guys are allowed. Oh, I've got 3 people watching. Sweet. Thank you for all those 3 people watching. All right. Other stereotype about
You're welcome.
Americans. You guys all have southern accents. Like you guys all sound like hillbillies.
Wow.
Obviously, that one's not true because you don't sound like one. Uh,
Well, I mean, I come from like the south though.
yeah, but your accent's not super strong, right? I'm
Yeah.
talking about people sound like this from everywhere. Wee
Oh,
wee. You know?
oh, you talking about the people that run around with those shotguns and that blowing people up?
Yeah, get back to the RV, Cletus. Wee wee. Like that.
Let's go tip some tractors.
um. Oh yeah. Here's a big one. You guys are all obsessed with freedom. That like
Okay, yeah, that's pretty true.
like everything's like freedom, like that.
Yeah.
Um, Another one's that you guys like. This is one isn't really a stereotype, right? But it's sort of like that you guys just put like American flags on everything. You know, you guys are
We're
proud of your
claiming it.
heritage. It's not a bad thing, really.
We're just claiming it. That's all.
Yeah. um, I don't really have any other ones for Americans.
Yeah. Well, I got one.
Yeah.
Guns?
Oh
I
yeah,
actually
that's
have a
my bad.
few.
That was another one which I forgot.
Guns, America, um, Instagram.
Instagram?
Yeah, like always Instagram, like taking a picture of it and posting it of like your food or something.
Nah, I haven't heard that one. Um. All right. So, what do you think Canadian people look like generally, or is it just sort of
I'd
like?
say pro- I'd say probably about the same as Americans, honestly.
Whoa, I'm lagging a lot. Yeah, that's what I'd say for Canadians.
Like you've seen pictures of me, I'm about average on the American
Yeah,
scale.
you look like someone who could go to my school. But fucking retard.
Why call me a retard?
Nah, there's some kid in my lobby, just like sitting in like the corner.
Oh yeah.
But anything else that you can think of, like stereotype wise, or just stores or anything?
Mm,
You said you had Baskin Robbins, right?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. But you don't have Ben and
Do you
Jerry's.
guys have to? Do you guys have all of the 31 flavors at Baskin Robbins?
Yeah. Um.
All right.
Yeah, that's sort of all I can think about for American stereotypes or Canadian stereotypes. You guys have any? Just leave them in the chat down there, and I'll check them out,
Oh
and we
wait,
can.
feminist.
Oh,
Scargo Bungo.
feminists? Really?
Yeah.
Feminists for which country? We'll talk about for both. I don't know. For Canada, there's this girl at my school. Holy fuck! All right, like I'm sorry to be hating on the girls here, but I'm all for equal rights, but
Yeah.
um like this girl at my school, if you try talking to her, she'll start off as a normal conversation. Hi, hi, but let's say you've had a conversation with someone else before this, and you say,
Mhm.
"How are you?" instead of "Hi," and you go to her and you say "Hi," and she heard this, she'll start screaming at you for being a hater and being like, "Why don't you think women are equal?" And then I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah, sure, Peter, come on in, just join. Um, but like she'll start bashing you. You know, like what are you doing? Why are you hating on the
Dang.
women? And then she almost told my principal and my friend this one time, and my principal's fucking racist. Oh my god. I'll get into that after, but like they're just annoying sometimes. Is my point. And I hate to put a label on feminism, like another thing that they can just complain about, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So how my principal is a racist now. Here's basically how I see it. Okay. Now this is just through my eyes and my friend's eyes, but they could have been saying it as a joke. Finally, I fucking won one. Jesus. Peter, I'm playing gun game. I can't invite you, but you can join the party. Um,
Yeah. Come on, fam.
but basically, so at my school, you know, it's pretty ethnic here in Canada. We've got black people, white people, I don't know, Asian, you know, Indian, whatever the fuck you want to call them. You know, a bunch of people, very, very diverse. And there's a
Yeah,
group of
same here.
black people sitting in a corner, literally doing nothing. They're talking or whatever. And in the other corner, there's white people throwing chairs at each other. She goes, she's in a hallway, okay? Turns to the left where the black people are and tells them to be quiet. Walks past all the white people throwing fucking chairs at each other and continues walking, right? Now you could say, I don't know, maybe she had a bad day, you know, didn't see, maybe misheard something, right? Maybe she didn't understand what was
Yeah.
going on, right? Hey, Peter, I'm just telling her about how my principal's racist, right? You know, maybe she didn't understand what was going on. Maybe, you know, you can make up an excuse, right? Maybe it was legitimate. But when
Mm-hmm.
there are fucking white kids smoking it up at the walls, right? On the wall outside. We call it the wall, whatever, right? And
Yeah.
there is a single black person fucking tying his shoes. And she tells him that he is in trouble for being outside during, it was during class, right? And she's like, I'm gonna have to phone your parents home. And there are white kids smoking right next to her. That, she's fucking
Dang.
racist. Moral of the story here. But,
See, our school's kind of like that, except it's the exact opposite.
really?
Yeah.
She goes all after the black kids? Or all after the white kids?
Yeah. We have a man principal, but still.
Alright, give me an example.
Like, alright. So I was just sitting in class, like, cause the teacher said we could play on our phones. I just brought up my tablet, and then, uh, the principal walks in, like, the uh, the black kids were back there, like, throwing like stuff at each other, and the teacher was gone. So that's why the principal was in there.
Uh huh.
And they were like throwing stuff, and I was just playing on my phone. And then the principal walks up and takes my phone while like all the black kids in class had theirs out and just like throwing stuff everywhere.
Wow. I'm telling you,
Like,
man.
keep himself from being called a racist, but like, come on.
Wow, so you just.
Like, yeah, like you're just being racist towards another ethnicity.
Yeah. That sucks.
And the bad thing is though, he's white.
Wow, Peter. I was like, it's kind of
Wow.
weird that he's not talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. What? They have like bleach dispensing stations. Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Really? Oh, so your school's just like broken down into. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. What the fuck? That actually sounds so dumb. What the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wow. Wow, that fucking sucks. What's the. So, what? Yeah? Uh huh. Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
that sucks.
Oh, that's good at least. There's actually some guy who's just running around knifing everyone. He saved me. I'm doing so. Fuck. I came fourth. No. Oh my! I actually did the worst game I think I've ever done. Wait, so Peter, can you think of any like stores or restaurants or like stereotypes about that you guys have that we don't have or something like that?
Oh wait, we never talked about feminism in America.
Oh yeah. What's feminism like in America?
Alright, well, basically take it like this. A woman aborted her child because it wasn't a girl.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
my god. That had to be an emotion. Oh, that sucks, man.
Yeah.
What do you guys have for like theme parks there?
Uh, Six Flags,
Yeah.
Disney World, Disneyland.
We have a big one, like it's like 10 minutes away from where I live, and on right, called Canada's Wonderland. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it gets old though after you've. I've gone on every ride there at least like 5 times, but they added 2 new ones. Yeah, you guys don't have any amusement parks near you?
Uh,
Mhm. Yeah. Oh, that'll be fun.
Noise. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. I actually know
but
what you're talking about. We have like this thing called the X, which like comes across Canada every like yearish or so, and like they have one of those, and it like spins super fast, and you it, like pushed up against the wall, and you like start going up. Do you get raised up? Yeah.
oh yeah, we have something like that. We we call ours like the Area 51, like it's a spaceship, and yeah, Arkansas. Oh, you're in Texas? Nice.
Peter, you're in,
No,
oh
I'm in Arkansas.
Peter, you're in Massachusetts, right? Okay. So yeah, basically, it's actually pretty cool how different, but at the same time how similar Canada and America are.
Yeah, yeah. Um, it's okay. I mean, we don't have like Florida weather nice or anything, but like whenever it rains, it usually rains pretty good. And then whenever it's summer, it probably reach around 90s and 100s. Oh wow.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you guys measure in Celsius, right?
No, Fahrenheit.
Or Fahrenheit? Sorry, I meant Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's kind of weird. What you guys are. Wait. So what's like a really nice day? Like not too hot, not too cold.
About 70. Yeah, like a 75 or something.
Wait, what temperature does
Yeah.
water freeze at for you guys?
32.
Oh, really? That's so.
Doesn't it
Well,
freeze
I
at
don't
zero for
understand why
you?
water. Why would you guys just get water to freeze at like 0? That's what Celsius is. Water. Sorry, what? Yeah.
On it. I think for Fahrenheit it's like 100 something, I believe.
Yeah, it was the same for
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, just have standard temperature.
Hmm. It's like what? Hmm. Who could speak American? There's probably something like that where like they just have like completely off the charts, measurements for things. Where like water probably melts at like 757 degrees or something.
They, he is on the metric system though.
Yeah. Well, I just got a double kill. I'm on the metric system. I don't know. Metric system, imperial system. Oh, that's third place. That counts as a win, guys. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I think there's two countries in the world that use imperial: United States and like Nigeria or something. But like, it's you can't just switch over from metric to imperial because all your measurements are in imperial, right?
Yeah.
It's like you just really can't switch over. But I don't know. Yeah. Uh huh. Plus,
I mean,
yeah. But as a Canadian, I'll give you an example. We're not 100% metric, so an example of the metric versus imperial is you guys use miles, right? We use kilometers. Now, 2.2 kilometers is 1 mile, I think the measurement is, but we don't measure in kilometers per hour. All our signs around our country are 50 miles per hour, 60, just like in America. We don't have 23 kilometers per hour, for example, you know?
dude, that'd be hard.
Yeah, it'd be kind
Like
of
driving
weird.
would be so hard.
Hmm. Two more
Like, what
games.
about your cars? Do they have the kilometer meter or mile or speed
I
meter?
think I think they have
Like, what
miles
are
as
they?
well, but I don't know. I don't drive, right?
Okay, that'd be.
No, okay, we're not fucking Britain over here. We're
Britain.
on the left side.
Oh,
Yeah, we drive. We steering wheel's on the same size as it is for you guys. You guys.
yeah.
Yes, I like South Park. It's pretty fun. But yeah. So what's school like for you guys? You guys, I heard Enemy talking about like his Algebra 1 and Algebra 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
what
in
is
algebra one.
Algebra 1 and Algebra 2? What's your math schedule sort of? But do you know what it is?
Oh, I'm in
Oh, is it
algebra
like
one.
if you're really smart, you get to go into Algebra 2, but if you're dumb, you get to go into Algebra 1? Oh. Yeah, Canada used to have something like that, but now we have like in high school we have like it's more of a democracy for school. I'm not saying yours is like a dictatorship or something, but um ours is like we have academic and applied. So you actually get to choose. If you think that you're smart and you can do really well in the course, then you get to go into academic, right? If you think that, maybe this isn't your best course, you're not going to do super well, then you go into applied. Now, if you have a disease like autism, or you for some reason are like literally retarded, I'm not saying this as an insult. You just have something wrong. You get to go into an open course, which is basically for math up until like grade 12. It's like 6 divided by 6 is 1, and that's like what they teach you. They teach you probably like up to grade 3 math. They teach you like the as simple as they possibly can um, for this. So yeah, that's what it's like in Canada. We don't have algebra 1, algebra 2, but I don't understand why it's called algebra. Do you guys have like you guys have algebra only as a separate unit?
Mm-hmm. Here.
Oh, all right. See you, Peter. So,
Yeah.
yeah, guys, it's Peter. If you guys want me to play some games with him, or you want to see, some collaborations on some stuff, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll make sure if you're a great guy. All right. See you, Peter. So,
See
yeah,
ya.
we have like math. We just call it math, and it basically sums up what do you call it? It sums up, algebra, geometry, trigonometry. It covers everything in math that there is to be covered. We just have it all in one unit.
Yeah. Here's how. Here's how our math goes. Like
Uh huh.
his algebra one isn't until ninth grade. Our algebra one's in eighth grade. Then we move up to geometry one, then algebra two, and then trigonometry or calculus.
Oh, so you guys take it grade by grade.
Yeah.
I see. No, we just relearn the same stuff year by year.
That's basically what we do, honestly. I've yet to learn much of anything. But then again, like I've told you this, but I've always had like a 98 or above in math since like first
Yeah.
grade.
Well, what do you guys have for literacy or English?
For English, it just goes by grade, honestly. We really never learn anything. I
Uh-huh.
guess it's kind of like your, I guess it's kind of like your guys' system, where you can go into like pre-AP, where it's AP stands for Advanced Placement,
Hmm.
or you can go into the regular classes.
Right. So, I know that for science in Canada, we have sort of like a weird sort of system. So in grades one and two, or not in grade one and two, as soon as you get into high school, which is sort of where everything starts. For high school, everything's very basic. It's just generic. Literacy
Yeah.
includes everything. Reading, writing, talking, all that stuff. Science includes all the different sciences, math, all the maths. As soon as you get into high
Yeah, same
school,
for us.
yeah, yeah, it's sort of the same in high school up for grades 9 and 10. And then as soon as you hit grade
Hmm.
11, science breaks off into chemistry, physics, and biology. And from there, you can take space, what's that thing called? Quantum physics. You can go into like different uh, sections of the different sections. So it gets really advanced and specific depending on what type of science you want. After grade 11, it breaks off into like calculus, advanced functions, trigonometry, patterning, a bunch of that shit. Guys, I'm only gonna do one
Yeah.
more game. Because as you can see, I only need one more until I get all my rewards over there. So if you're enjoying, just remember leave a like and a comment if you want me to do this again. So yeah, and then after that it sort of breaks off. Everything sort of breaks off after 10 or 11, grade 10 or 11. How about with you guys?
Hmm. Um, yeah, but like basically after ninth grade, everything starts breaking off. Like right whenever you enter ninth grade, everything just starts breaking off. Like our science turns into physical science,
Hmm.
and then I think we have chemistry next after that. I'm not for sure. I'm not there yet.
Yeah. What's physical science?
Physics.
Oh, okay. I should have just guessed that. It's fucking yeah. So yeah. So what's it sort of like your school?
Well, it's two-storied.
No, no,
Don't know if
I'm
you care about
no,
that.
no, not like that. I mean like the courses you take and stuff.
Like, what do you want to know?
Like what courses do you take? What do you have to take? What do you need to pass
Um,
grade 8?
you need to pass grade 8. You just have to basically pass all your classes. Honestly, like, there's no actual required
What classes do you have?
prerequisites. Me, I have pre-AP out. I mean, I have Algebra 1, pre-AP English, pre-AP Science, pre-AP History, yeah,
Right, so
and
everything
then
breaks down
football,
for you up in grade 8, right?
in grade 9.
Oh, are you in grade 9?
No,
Oh, it just okay,
in
I see
grade
what
8.
you mean. Right. So yeah, for us it was fuck man, I have to remember last year. We had science, math, literacy, which the very basic science is still all three sciences, math is still all the maths. Literacy is
Yeah.
like English, reading, writing, all that shit. Um, but yeah, sort of the same stuff as you. So, I know that there's a bunch of different tests which happen. I'm not super educated in all this, but I know that you guys have MAC or something like that test, or like the SAT exam, or OAC,
Like
or
the
I don't
end of
know.
the year test.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like we've had different things, honestly. Like they've been trying to find something that works really well,
Uh-huh.
but it's usually been called something like the benchmark or park or like they this year it was ACT Aspire.
ACTS what?
Aspire.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Why
So
is that what you guys take?
no, we have. Oh, fuck, what do we have? We have. Um, we have a OAC, I think it's called. It's like a big literacy test, which
Yeah.
happens grade 10, right, for us. Which give me which yeah, sort of we have the grade 10. Yeah, so we have like the grade 10 OAC exam, which is like just a test
Yeah.
out. I don't really know if you can like speak English or something. And every 3 years we have fuck man, every 3 years we have EQAO, which is to test if you're gifted or not. I don't know if you guys have that.
Probably not. I don't
No?
think so. Like
Yeah.
we have special programs that people can go into if like we have a gifted and talented program for like academics and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And like you can go in there like 1 year we built a robot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, stuff like that basically.
Right. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Just, I know this wasn't the best gameplay, just wanted to get some out there, and I'll be uploading a supply drop video tomorrow. I'm just going to try and get some more crypto keys, so maybe I can make it a little bit more entertaining, add some more extra bounty. Maybe I'll do a liquid divinium, even though I've only got 5, but whatever. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, like I said, leave a like and subscribe, and remember to subscribe to Inferno. Inferno's channel over here, he's a really great guy, and if you want your banner emblem, only $5, and it's 100% worth it. So,
Yay.
thanks for watching, everyone. And, yeah, what can I say? Forest P out.